Frankie Jonas is opening up about his struggles growing up as the youngest Jonas brother, and he shares his true thoughts on the widely recognized nickname that he came to be known as. Let's break it down. A long time ago in the year 2005, a little family group called the Jonas Brothers were formed. Okay, so I'm not gonna get into all that because the majority of y'all are Joe Bros experts at this point, but I will say that around the time the family moved to Little Falls, New Jersey, that same year, they began taking music more seriously and wrote their first studio album, It's About Time. However, with eyes being set on Nick, Kevin, and Joe, many overlooked the fact that they had a younger brother, Frankie, who was far too young, 5 years old to be exact, to join a boy band. Although Frankie had never really been open about what life was really like as the youngest Jonas brother, he recently opened up about his experiences with growing up in the public eye in an interview with Bustle. During his interview, one specific thing Frankie got candid about was the damaging effect the fan-made nickname Bonus Jonas had on him, which I'm sure you've all been made very aware of at some point during the Joe Bros reign. He reflected on being dubbed the Bonus Jonas by his brother's fandom, saying, quote, "I always hated that nickname. A lot of my problem with being in the public eye was that I was seen as this commodified vision of myself." Frankie also reflected on his very first experience with social media at just 12 years old and how upsetting it was to read some of the comments made about him. Back in 2012, he recalled downloading Twitter and searching his name only to be disappointed in what he'd seen, saying, quote, "A lot of it was like, if you ever feel forgotten, remember this guy," or "Frankie Jonas is a talentless sack of." The nickname was so widespread that Joe Jonas also revealed that he apologized to Frankie over it once he learned how it affected him. Joe said, quote, "I refused to call Frankie Bonus Jonas after he opened up to me about how that was hurtful to him. It completely makes sense, and we've had lengthy conversations and apologies behind closed doors that showcase my understanding and respect for his wishes." Joe also explained how he feels about all of his brothers, adding, "I think to feel like you are second, third, or fourth best from something is unfair. We are all equals." Now Frankie has been able to form his own identity apart from the Jonas Brothers world, as seen by his own unique social media presence and the fact that he's been open with his fans about his struggles. Frankie now has almost 2 million followers on TikTok, explaining, quote, "This experience on TikTok is so different because I'm being so authentically myself and not caring and just doing what I can." Back in November, Frankie also shared an Instagram post celebrating the fact that he's going back to school at Columbia University, aka a freaking Ivy League school. This new outlook on life is a complete 180 from the Frankie he was 2 years ago when he deleted all social media accounts in an effort to gain more privacy while making an attempt to overcome his struggles turned addiction to drugs and alcohol. He previously opened up about working to get sober after attempting suicide in a TikTok video last month, and also revealed just how grateful he is to be alive today. There's no question that his biggest fans and supporters are equally as thrilled that he was able to recover and make a name for himself, and I think I speak for everyone when I say that Frankie Jonas is truly a force to be reckoned with. But for all the details on Frankie's past struggles and how he overcame his addiction, click right over here for another clever video, and then let us know your thoughts on everything we discussed and what he had to say about the Bonus Jonas nickname down in the comment section below. I'm your host, Emil Ennis Jr. You can find me on Instagram at Emil Ennis Jr. And I'll see you soon right back here on Clever News. Bye, y'all.